So we'll start at the very beginning, which is to say that this weekly video blog that Cutty and I are starting today is all about us trying to have a baby with fertility treatment.
We've been trying to get to this point for nearly a couple of years now, and as we've been getting here, we've noticed that not many people are understandably open at the time. There's a lot of anonymous blogs which are brilliant and really helpful, and there are lots of people who are really happy to talk about it after they've been through it, whether it's been successful or unsuccessful, and that's equally great. But there aren't many people who are going through it at the time and blogging or vlogging about it, and it's something that we decided we really wanted to do.
All of this is the reason that we wanted to resurrect the Smile Through It blog name as well. That was the original name for my blog before my transplant, and it's something that we want to make sure we keep reminding ourselves through this process, that we don't know where this journey is going to take us. We don't even know if it's going to work, but we want to make sure that we're trying every day to find something that makes us smile. So this vlog, you guys will come with us on this journey. You'll see not just the fertility stuff, but also a little bit of our daily lives as well, because we want to share with you everything that goes on when you're going through fertility treatment. And life doesn't just stop because you're trying to have a baby. Other things happen, things continue regardless of what you're up to, and we want to take you with us.
This week has been quite a fun week. After a long time of waiting, we had our teach session. Morning! Say hello.
Morning!
We are heading to the clinic. Today is our teach injections lesson, so I'm going to learn how to stab myself. Yay!
And we should say at this point, we will give you a warning when you're going to see needles in this vlog.
It was quite funny because the first drug is you just draw it up, you don't need to mix it, and it's just on a fine needle, and so all it needed was for me to pop it in the rubber cap, draw it back, pop the air out and squeeze to 5 ml, and that was it. And so I did just that, and the nurse was quite like, oh, you don't really need another go at that. And that's where I feel like CF and stuff has given me a lot of experience in all of this, and I really like that I wasn't fazed by any of that. And similarly, when the second lot of drugs need mixing up and everything like that, it was kind of cool.
Yeah, a lot of drugs in cystic fibrosis require some kind of expertise with a syringe, and often needles as well. And so we are really lucky to be coming into this where both of us have had experience of using needles and syringes and mixing things together and mixing them up, drawing them up, all of those kind of things. So we're lucky that it really is kind of second nature to us, really.
Having said which, I've never yet stabbed myself to inject myself.
On purpose?
On purpose. Well, no, I don't think I have even, like, no.
I can't remember. I'm sure you've given yourself a needle stick at some point.
No, I'm not that inept.
And then the day after we had our teaching session, the drugs themselves arrived. I feel really bad because it's just after 8 o'clock in the morning, and Cutty's still in bed, but we've just received this delivery of her drugs for the hormone treatment, and we were going to open it together and do a kind of big grand unboxing type video. But we need to immediately remove fridge items from travel packaging and store in a fridge. So I'm going to open this now and get the fridge item out, put it in the fridge, keep it cold where it's supposed to be, and then later on we'll do this is a proper unboxing video.
Okay, packing sheet. $40 Sterry Bobs. Right, this is the butyrilin. Oh gosh. Ooh! In the bag are my sharps box, my nice fine needles, the biggity needles for that one, and my 2.5 ml syringes. Right, I'll be doing 2 weeks approximately of butyrilin, which is the down-regging thing which dampens down my hormones, puts me into the menopause. Then I go to the nurses, they check out my hormones, see what's happening, and they put me on this one as well as that one. And that gets done at the same time for approximately another 2 weeks. It's all dependent on numbers and hormones and bloods and everything like that. 36 hours before egg collection, I do this, this one, and that's like the big daddy boost. That's the crazy hormone that just is like go, go, go for the follicles and the eggs, and that's what makes the egg collection possible. After transfer, I then have to do these pessary tablets. This is it, we're ready. Everything now is feeling a bit more real. It's quite exciting and
a lot more real.
A lot more real.
A lot more real.
It's exciting and scary.
Yes.
But it's fab. And so we've got the drugs, we've done the teach, we've told our families. Good reaction. And we now just need to wait for day 21 of my cycle, which will be in a couple of weeks' time, and that's when we'll start.
So these vlogs are about being as helpful to you guys as we possibly can be. Hopefully it's also going to be at least vaguely entertaining so you enjoy watching them, but the big thing is we want to make sure that they're helpful. So if there are things that you want to know, if you've got specific questions, if there are any things that you want to ask us, then please leave a comment below, or you can tap us up on social media in various places that I'll probably like pop up on the screen on your face or something. and let us know what you want us to talk to you about, and we will see you the same time next week.